Rate certified 10 years in a row.
All right, today's one of those days where you wish you could just kind of push pause, right?
Today was a beautiful fall day. This is what I picture when I picture fall.
And we love that, and we're getting a taste of it, but we can't be upset when it changes because we definitely need that moisture. But right now, we've got clear skies, plenty of sunshine. West Valley City, gosh, that looks pretty as you look towards the Wasatch, sitting in the low 60s, 64 right now in West Valley, so really pleasant out there. And that's how we want to close out the work week. I've got a drought update for you. It's Thursday, so we'll look at those numbers and how our storms have been impacting us statewide when it comes to the drought. Unsettled weekend ahead. I'm going to show you why, and I've got the timeline on that wet weather because it will impact us for a series of days, and we want you to know about it. We're there for you. Here's that live look at Cedar City where you can see the clouds have moved in on the SUU quad. Our Southern Utah University Network camera showing off, well, greenery, but also a few high thin cirrus. We watched those clouds develop and push towards the southwest desert here in the last hour or so. Clear skies throughout the bulk of northern and central Utah, but a few clouds on the way. We're going to stay dry and fairly quiet, though, as we make it through tonight. Sitting at 64 in Salt Lake, that's still above average for this time of year. 63 is the normal high, 60s turning into 50s with fairly clear skies into tonight will allow for chilly temperatures. Those numbers will bottom out. All right, here's that drought update. Good news here. Progress is progress. We've got 14% of the state in exceptional drought. We talked all summer and had very big numbers. At 14% near Utah County and central Utah heading over towards Castle Country. But we know that we've seen the Wasatch Front push into the extreme category. That's still high. We're still facing historic drought, but we've seen progress with some storms. Our miracle monsoon helped down south, but this was last week's drought monitor where you could see the Wasatch Front was included. We were 17% last week. Now we're down to 14. Like to see that progress. Ridge of high pressure in control as we close out the work week. That means the warming trend continues. We were warm today and above average. That will also be the case for our Friday. Clear skies into tonight, which is good news there. We got a few clouds for tomorrow. Southerly flow, so that means some mild temps. But look at that rain move through. That's Saturday, folks. We do have the potential in northern Utah in the afternoon to see some rain come on through, push into eastern Utah, and then clear. Isolated showers definitely possible. Will be breezy, but we know we really amp up Sunday into early next week. We have an atmospheric river that sets up. That happens when we've got a low and a high out there in the Pacific. We've got a counterclockwise flow and a clockwise flow that actually grabs that moisture, transports it inland. That really sets up for plenty of precipitation. The Beehive State will benefit. We definitely know that moist air will fuel the storms, and that's going to be rain to start off next week. 60 is going to go 70 tomorrow because it's Friday, and why not? 71 in Moab, 68 in Cedar City, could get to 80 in St. George, upper 70s, but 80s, hey, a departure from our autumn temperatures, and a little bit of warmth goes a long way. We dropped, though, in St. George for the weekend with more cloud cover. There's that rain late Monday into Tuesday in the south with a cold front coming through and knocking down those daytime highs back to the 60s. Wasatch Front has those showers for Saturday, isolated activity on Sunday, but late Sunday and into Monday, we get that wet weather. The winds will also be a big ticket item. Colder air by Tuesday. Straight rain. We could see healthy rain totals, but not today and not tomorrow. Looking pretty nice to close the work week. Rosie, Glenn, over to you.
All right. Thank you, Alana.